Hello students, under lesson number 10 equations, yesterday we see that how to balance the equations or balance equations, how to find out. Okay, now today we will see the next part of our lesson, that is the solution of an equation. So here it is also one activity is given in your textbook. Here it is a school. See here, in above picture, the distance between house and the school seen to be 300 meter. Okay, how much it is there? This is our school and that is the house, and how much is the distance here? 300 meter. On the same straight road, there is a shop between school and the house. So here it is a shop in between the school and the house. Okay, and this is the shop. House, the distance between the shop and house is how much it is there? 190 meter. Then what is the distance between school and shop? So you can easily find this distance because you know the distance between school and the house and the shop. Okay, so if you subtract the distance between house and shop from the school and shop, means 300 minus 190, it is how much? 110. Okay, how much is distance is there in between this house and school? It is 110 distance is there. So here how we find the distance, means bigger number minus smaller number we had done. So we get the answer of what? Distance between the shop and the school. So in this way we find the solution of the equation. Same way here exactly distance we know, so that's why we find out the distance between the school and shop. But in mathematically, how we are finding? So for that what we have to take, let's the distance between school and shop be x. How much? It is x meter. And shop and school house, how much it is given? 190 meter, already it is given. And school and house, how much it is given? 300 meter, it is already given. So if you have to find out the distance between school and shop, how we will write? If you see here, you will notice that x meter plus 190 meter is equal to how much? 300 meter. Means we have to do the sum of x meter, means distance between school and shop, plus distance between shop and house, that is 190, equals to how much it is there? 300 meter. Okay, and generally what we are doing the mathematical operation, so 300 will remain here as it is, but this 190 and plus 190, it will come towards the right side of equation as a negative, and then x is equals to how much? 300 minus 190 is equals to 110 meter. Distance is there in between the school and shop. So this is the mathematically we can show the distance between school and shop. So what is the discussion is going on in between the teacher and Sujata, that we will see now. See how the given information shown in the picture above. Sujata said that, so y is the distance between shop to the school shown by x meter. So from this what we are understanding, the thing that we don't know, we have to take as a letter. So instead of writing the number, we suppose that the distance is x meter, means shop and school's distance is how much? X meter. That is the distance we have to find out till we do so. We write it as x meter, means the thing we don't know, that we have to take as a x or any letter from the English alphabet we can take for this. So then Samir said that, what said Samir? The sum of x and 190, the sum of x and 90 should be 300. Why? Because exact distance between school and house is given, it is 300 meter given, already it is given. Okay, and this 300 meter distance is given, and if you see here, shop is in between the school and the house. Therefore, the distance between shop plus shop to school plus shop to house is totally how much it is? 300 meter. So Samir said that the sum of x and 190 should be how much? 300. That's right, sir said, teacher said that. That's right. Let's write this in the form of equation. Remember that x is a number, but we do not know its value as we get. So here the thing, just I told you before only, the thing we don't know, we have to take it as a letter. So x plus 190 is equal to 300. So what is the value of x? Generally just now I shown you that first suppose x is equal to 70. Then left hand side is equal to, it's not necessary to do this all things for us. 70 plus 190 is equal to how much? 260. So 70 is not the distance between the school and the shop. Next, that was less than the right hand side. Then we took 150, x value if we are taking 150, then 150 plus 190 is equal to how much? 340. This was greater than the right hand side. Finally, choose the value 110 for that. So value of x is equals to 110. In this way, they told us. But instead of you, just I shown you that how do the mathematically if the number. So here, wait, we will discuss this. So here in the equation, the letter is sometimes used in the place of a number. The value of letter has to be found that will make the equation balance. So which value we have to select? The which value makes the equation balance, means 190 plus 110 is equal to 300, means both side of equation having the same values, and that's why that 110 is its value. So here the value of the variable which balances the or satisfy the equation is called the solution of the equation. To solve an equation, it is to find out the value of variable in equation or to find out the solution of the equation. So here example is given. Solution of the equation is equal to x plus 190 is equal to 110. Okay. And one thing I have told you that whenever we are solving the equation and we have to find out the value of variable which is letter. So at that time there are two, if any equation is there, suppose if we are taking this equation, what? X plus 190 equals to 300. In this equation, this side is equal to left side, your left hand side is the equation's left hand side, and your right side is the equation's right hand side. Okay. Now LHS and RHS, in short we are saying LHS means left hand side and RHS means right hand side. If the number is positive towards the LHS, and it will be, if we have to change its position towards the RHS of the equation, it will goes there for a negative. Means 190 is positive here, then x is equal to 300 minus 190. Okay. In that way, means we have to check if it is number is for addition here or subtraction, we have to take its additive inverse and we have to move the number towards the RHS of equation. And same thing is there, number is positive, then from RHS to LHS if you have to take the number, its a sign changes. For example, I will tell you x plus 5 is equal to 10. So this 5 will goes here for the what? Subtraction. So 10 minus 5 equals to 5. This is the solving of equation. Here instead of positive, if it is negative sign I will give here. What I will give? Negative sign I will give here. Then this number negative 5, if we have to change its position, means we have to take this negative 5 towards the RHS of equation. This is negative, so it will change its sign, so it will be positive here. So 10 plus 5 is equals to 15. Clear? That is about addition and subtraction. And suppose 5x is there. 5x is equals to suppose 10. So x is there. X value we have to find out. And 5 is here for the multiplication. So this 5 will goes here for the division. So 10 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. Means for addition number is there, it will move there for the subtraction, addition, multiplication. If it is number is for the multiplication towards the LHS, it will move towards the RHS for the division. Okay. Again, if I will write here one equation, x upon 5 equals to 9. So this number is here for the division, so it will move towards the RHS of equation for the multiplication, because divide opposite is the multiplication, addition opposite is the division. So here it is x is equals to 45. Okay, this is also there. And if equation is like that, x is equal to 9 plus 5x. Okay, so if we have to take this x this side, as I told you before only, what will come here? 5x plus, this is x is here, for the sign is not there, that's why it is, which sign is there here? Negative sign. Okay, so minus x, and this 9 it will goes here for the positive. Means from this what we are understanding, if we have to change the side of numbers side towards the RHS to LHS, otherwise LHS to RHS, we have to change its sign. If number is for addition here, it will goes there towards the another side of equation. For the subtraction, if it is here for subtraction, it will goes toward the another side of equation for the negative. For a multiplication, division, in this way we have to change its position. Okay, now here solving an equation. Teacher, how can we find the weight of the gavas in terms of the bore? Okay, so here if you see here it is one gava. What is given here? Here it is one gava and another are bore. So this is, and here it is. So how to find out its weight? So here if you see, you will notice that if we have to balance this, what we have to do? Just take out one bore from both the side. Yes. Then what happens? It is get balanced. Again remove one more bore from this, and again remove one more bore from this. Then how much? 1 gava is equals to how many bores? 4 bore. Yes. In this way we have to find out the weight of a gava in terms of the bore. So what is discussion given here? We will see how we can find the weight of the gava in terms of bore. So we have to remove 3 bores from each of the pan. They remain balanced, and then we can say that 1 gava's weight is equals to 4 bores. Okay. So teacher, excellent. Okay. John gave the answer. So teacher said, excellent. You found the right operation. When solving an equation with one variable, we carry out the same operation on both sides of the equation. Means just I told you that. Okay. So what I told you, when we are removing one, we minus from this bore, from here also one we have to bore minus, this also same, and that also same. So same thing if we done both the side, then we get the correct answer. So here the method is different given. Okay, that method is means we are in your standard we are using this method, but in higher classes we have to use the method just I told you that. So here which method given, that I told you. So both the side and balance the equation, because if first equation is balanced, then the new one is obtained in this way is also balanced. The equation becomes simpler and simpler. Finally we get the value of the variable. That is the solution of the equation. Okay, so here we will see how they solve the equation in our. So here we have to find out the value of x. Yes, so x, with x which number is there? Positive 3 is there, right? We have to cancel this positive 3, means we have to make the value of positive 3 is 0. So we have to do the subtract negative 3 from this, means it's opposite, multiply, additive inverse we had taken. Here positive 3 is there, you just add negative 3 inside it, not from only one side, from both sides. So 7 minus 3 is equals to 4, plus 3 minus 3, 0, here it is, and x is equals to 4, that we got it here. Or just I told you before only, x plus 3 is equals to 7, so x is equals to 7 and plus 3 it becomes minus 3 and its answer is 4. That is also both methods are correct. Okay, you can choose any method from this and solve the equation. Okay, so here also same thing is there. Here plus 190 is there. When we have to cancel this 190, plus 90 is opposite number is minus 190. So plus 190 minus 190 get cancelled, answer becomes 0. And this both side we have to add or subtract same number. So negative 190 is adding both side. So 190, 300 minus 190 is equals to how much? 110. That we see the distance between the school and the shop is how much? 110. So while solving the equation we can use the simple and unerring way rather than the examining several random solutions. Okay, so in this way it means just in first example inside first add 110 140 something is given here upside. Instead of that, if we follow this method we will get the answer very easily. Okay, so today all of you note down these points. Today we will stop here only. Okay, thank you and have